name is Anthony Iannucci. I'm the owner of Unity Gain Recording Studio and Institute. My experience spans over about 25 years in the recording industry, working throughout Manhattan, Long Island, and over here in Florida. Recorded lots of national acts as well as local acts. My objective was to create a program that was cost-effective and that allowed prospective students to enter the market as quickly as possible, developing their experience while they're becoming recording engineers. Basically, in Unity Gain, we have a variety of different programs that we can offer. The first program is called Audio Recording Comprehensive Program, and the objective is in 4 levels to teach the person from scratch how to become a multi-track recording engineer. We cover topics like sound, microphones, mixing desks, both digital and analog, interconnection, the patch bay, different types of recorders. We teach 4 different types of recording: traditional open reel, tape-based recording, modular digital multi-track recording using digital machines with tape, as well as direct-to-disc recording using computers to record, and of course MIDI, musical instrument digital interface. Our objective is to teach necessary theories, but more importantly, get the student hands on the equipment as quickly as possible so that they can develop experience here at the studio. The Level 2 program brings the interested student even more in depth in how to operate recording systems. We look at the direct-to-disc recording software programs and look more in depth in how to operate the editing tools, focusing on fewer bands, but more importantly, using the tools so that we're able to exercise things that we didn't have time to exercise in Level 1, such as advanced microphone procedures, advanced editing procedures, working with a more detailed major label approach to producing commercial quality recordings. We use programs like Digital Performer, Logic, Pro Tools, just to name a few, whereas our objective is to use those as vehicles so that the student can become proficient on a variety of software programs, not just the ones we teach here. So basically, the #1 objective here at Unity Gain is to get the student as hands-on as possible. And people enter the program and think, well, let me just go right to the program I'd like to learn. Let me just go right to the computer-based recording system I'd like to learn and learn that, and in turn then I'd be ready to operate any recording system in the market, where that's really not true. By taking the grassroots approach, by really learning the basics of sound, by learning the basics of microphone applications, by learning the basics of how mixing systems work, that understanding is then brought to the digital recording systems. I feel as if our students are best prepared for the market because they experience that balance between theory and hands-on, and make most of their mistakes, which is totally human, in the school environment, so that when they get out in the real world, they're able to make less mistakes, although we all make mistakes. What makes Unity Gain Recording Institute unique to other schools as well is that we are a commercial recording studio. So students have the privilege to come in and sit in on commercial recording projects, and they get to see things that are hard to teach in a classroom environment, like client, etiquette, how to handle tough session situations, things that come up that you just can't really predict and that are hard to kind of teach in a sterile environment. That's where I feel we have got a major edge in really preparing people for real life experiences in this industry. A lot of people would look at a variety of schools throughout the country, the world, and say, well, why Unity Gain? We feel as if we've created a very cost-effective program that gets right to the point on how to become a multi-track recording engineer as cost-effectively and as quickly as possible, so you can start your trek in developing as a recording engineer in the industry. Anybody that goes to a school and thinks that after a certain amount of time they're going to be a know-it-all or know all there is to know about this industry, of course, is being misled. This is a constant learning process. Our objective here at the school is to train you so that you're at the point at which you can conduct yourself professionally and start your trek in becoming a professional recording engineer.